Elvis Presley, deceased, would be 90 years in 2025. Jim Morrison, deceased, would be 82 years in 2025. Jimi Hendrix, deceased, would be 82 years in 2025. David Cassidy, deceased, would be 75 years in 2025. Andy Gibb, deceased, would be 67 years in 2025. Peter Frampton, 75 years in 2025. Rod Stewart, 80 years in 2025. David Bowie, deceased, would be 78 years in 2025. Mark Bolan, deceased, would be 78 years in 2025. Cat Stevens, 77 years in 2025. Roger Daltrey, 81 years in 2025. Mick Jagger, 82 years in 2025. Paul McCartney, 82 years in 2025. Donny Osmond, 67 years in 2025. Barry Gibb, 79 years in 2025. Robin Gibb, deceased, would be 76 years in 2025. Maurice Gibb, deceased, would be 76 years in 2025. Jackson Browne, 77 years in 2025. Kenny Loggins, 77 years in 2025. Neil Diamond, 84 years in 2025. Glenn Campbell, deceased, would be 89 years in 2025. Eddie Kendricks, deceased, would be 85 years in 2025. Smokey Robinson, 85 years in 2025. Bobby Sherman, 82 years in 2025. Leif Garrett, 63 years in 2025. Davy Jones, deceased, would be 79 years in 2025. Mickey Dolenz, 80 years in 2025. Peter Tork, deceased, would be 83 years in 2025. Phil Lynott, deceased, would be 76 years in 2025. Eric Clapton, 80 years in 2025. Bruce Springsteen, 76 years in 2025. Lou Reed, deceased, would be 83 years in 2025. Tom Petty, deceased, would be 74 years in 2025. George Harrison, deceased, would be 82 years in 2025. Ringo Starr, 85 years in 2025. Brian Wilson, 83 years in 2025. Carl Wilson, deceased, would be 78 years in 2025. Dennis Wilson, deceased, would be 81 years in 2025. Don Henley, 78 years in 2025. Glenn Frey, deceased, would be 76 years in 2025. Joe Walsh, 78 years in 2025. Bob Dylan, 84 years in 2025. Gordon Lightfoot, deceased, would be 87 years in 2025. John Denver, deceased, would be 81 years in 2025. Keith Moon, deceased, would be 79 years in 2025. John Entwistle, deceased, would be 81 years in 2025. Steve Perry, 76 years in 2025. Freddie Mercury, deceased, would be 79 years in 2025. Billy Joel, 76 years in 2025. Lionel Richie, 76 years in 2025. Al Green, 78 years in 2025. B.J. Thomas, deceased, would be 83 years in 2025. David Ruffin, deceased, would be 84 years in 2025. Lou Gramm, 75 years in 2025. Peter Cetera, 80 years in 2025. Robert Plant, 77 years in 2025. Jimmy Page, 81 years in 2025. Roger Taylor, 76 years in 2025. John Deacon, 74 years in 2025.